Yeah, we're good. We're
Yeah,
good now.
I'll
So
start
yeah, just
streaming.
make sure that's set to public.
All right, we are live again.
Yeah, there's the notification. Hi, people. Apologies about that. We figured out what the issue was. For some odd reason, it was set to private.
Yep.
So, yeah, there is a part 1 that is there on the channel in the lives. It was not there when it should have been, but it is there. So if you want to hear the spiel and everything that happened prior to this, yeah, it's right over there. But we've got it figured out. It's been a minute, so
Yep.
we're back.
Here's a 50 for the gloves.
Yeah, 50 for the gloves.
And he once again only has the one set, right?
Yeah, only the one.
Okay. Okay. That was the only thing you found.
Yeah, was that? We only looked for hand slot, so.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it's what? 350 to get everything, basically?
Yeah, because you guys already bought the
ring, yeah. 250 to get the rest. This includes the TM.
Yeah, that's 255 because the illusory wall one is 5.
Wall, yeah, 255. These gloves could be quite good.
Yeah.
Could be quite good. I would definitely like to get them, but I won't be able to chip in much for the TM.
Not knowing when the next time we'll be setting foot here or buying things, I'm willing to drop the last 70 I have, because we can, again, if I have to make more somewhere later, that's just what I have to do. But yeah. I could cover 70.
Yeah, I can cover 60. I have 60 left.
well, considering they aren't here to say nothing. White and John are more than willing to put in all they've got to whatever is needed.
So we said it was what, 255 for the last of everything?
You're missing 125 with our 60 and 70.
Well, they'll put in both 60 both. So we just need that last 5 from someone.
Justin, that's crazy. You get away with just paying 5.
That's what happens when you know nothing of the occult.
But these things aren't in my pocket. Here.
That's crazy.
All right, so we pitch in and get all the rest of the things.
Yep.
Okay.
Indeed, what we
I
do.
finally get to delete one thing off of my inventory sheet.
Yep. So, these gloves, you can choose to only wear one, and it will still produce the same effect. So 2 people can have this. Can have this.
Okay.
Interesting.
These gloves have a unique effect depending on what item is used. When it is depending on what items are used, this can range from increasing the potency of healing items to increasing the effectiveness of weaponry. It all depends on the item used at the time of and whether you want to use the glove or not. The gloves can be used 3 times per day.
Interesting. Okay.
Here's my question: if you're using like, what's the difference between using only one glove versus both? Is it just a higher effectiveness raise, or what?
You would need two gloves for things that you would need both gloves for things that require two hands.
Gotcha. I mean, you and I went the most in on it. Do you want to have one glove and I'll have a glove?
Yeah, that sounds fair.
All
All
right.
right.
Recall.
And then finally,
What do we call this glove?
Living glove.
yeah, and a living gauntlet.
Living gauntlet. Okay. Because I haven't had like any chance to use it outside of here, and this guy at least this is kind of the thing where it lives. I would like to dig in my bag and finally pull out the very, very old set of Necrodermis armor that I've just had sitting in my backpack forever, and ask him if he can do anything with this, or like
Simon,
if it's just
do you have the
dead.
glove equipped right now?
Yeah, no, Simon would have immediately put on his glove, yes.
The moment that you reach into your bag to pull out the Necrodermis armor, it starts to writhe.
Oh. Okay, so then
It seems like, to your guess, Necrodermis is whatever this glove is made of, but dormant. Or at least not as awake.
Oh.
interesting. So I'm currently wearing light armor, which means I would have to take it off in order to try and put on this old armor.
Yeah.
We're in town at relatively a safe time, so while the rest of you interact with this man, I'm going to attempt to switch my armor just to see what happens.
It won't take too long. It's light armor, so it won't take horribly long. Simon, the Necrodermis armor is now awoken. It can now form into either light or heavy armor with one additional evasion, regardless of whichever form it is in. I believe it. Never mind. It's not evasion that armor gives. It's damage. It's a damage resistance, if I remember right.
Yeah,
Let me.
my regular light armor did 5 damage reduction.
Yeah. It will add an additional 3 damage reduction to whatever form it is in. So light armor gains 8 damage reduction. Heavy armor is 13.
And is there any what's the benefit negative of wearing heavy armor versus light armor?
If I remember right, isn't it? I think it's moot. Let me check.
I'm going to assume it's reduced movement, but
Heavy gives you.
Yeah,
I have heavy armor. Heavy gives you -1 into combat stage and speed, like permanently while you're wearing it.
heavy armor would just give me -1 speed.
Yeah, -1 stage, combat stage and speed, not -1 speed minus combat stage. They are different because combat stage can give more than -1, depending on how much speed you have. But it's very important that it's combat stage specifically.
Honestly, that doesn't even affect my evasions of -1. So I think wearing it as heavy armor would just be better for me right now, because it increases my damage reduc by a lot more. Light armor is 5. You said heavy armor is 13, and then this would get +3, so it'd be 16.
No, it would be heavy armor is
10 to
usually
13?
10.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 10 to
Even
13.
still, yeah, I'll take the -1 to
The other
combat stage to go from 5 to 13.
The other thing you have to keep in mind when you have minus speed is you also can move fewer spaces. Can't walk as far.
I see.
Yeah, your overland
That
goes down.
it's only reducing it by 1, which
Yes.
is annoying. but I think a +8 damage resistance is a lot more useful. So I'm switching it into heavy armor mode. Does somebody want my regular light armor that I'm no longer using?
I believe everyone has stuff equipped, but I'm unsure.
Yeah, I'm pretty much fully equipped now.
Wonder if I even bought armor.
You have
Oh
your
yes, I have my cape.
yeah, you have your dad's yeah, you have your
Yeah,
dad's
yeah,
cape,
yeah. My dad's cape
which is armor.
+5 DR.
Now we
You
can
want to look
check
at
with
the other
the
two?
I'll look at the other two. I'll see if they've got any. But aside from that,
Oh yeah, we can try to find out what Eternal Damnation does now, no?
mm-hmm.
Yes.
Surprisingly, John does not actually have armor, so he will happily take the light armor.
I give him light armor, 5 reduc.
Yep, he has
Hell
5
yeah.
damage reduction now.
Oh yeah.
So here's gonna be the fun part. You guys get the TM.
Yeah,
You have it in your hands.
that's true.
Now comes the fun part of, can any of your Pokemon even learn it?
Yep, that's the big question. Does anyone learn Eternal Damnation?
That's the name of the
No
game.
question about Eternal Damnation as well.
Mm-hmm.
So most people traditionally can't learn moves.
Yes.
However, us as PCs have been able to learn moves, including those that already have 16 moves and an very old mage inside their head.
Are you going to try to insert the disc into your mouth and see if you can learn the move?
If no Pokemon can learn it, I'm damn well gonna try. We just spent 200 on that shit.
Oh boy, let's see here.
Listen, I was looking through your Mego stock, and I remember seeing forbidden lore, and that sounds like a forbidden lore to me.
So reading through my thing, I'm reading the specific requirements needed,
Okay.
and there are 2 Pokemon out of all boxes and all
Wow.
party members that can learn this move. And that is Van and Beelzebub.
Interesting.
Beelzebub
I'm
cannot currently learn it, but when it evolves, it is possible to.
when does he evolve?
Interesting.
I think in like 5 levels. I think it's 35 for him. I can
One
go
day.
check.
One
It's
day.
not too far away.
One day, my child, you'll learn.
But given that Van can learn it, it will be able to actually show up in you guys' lists as a proper move. So, Eternal Damnation. It is pure dark. No gimmicks, no extra damage types. It is just dark. With a funny effect. The user uses all of their power to temporarily rip a small hole between realms, sending the target into the distortion. The target is not allowed. The target leaves the field for a singular round, and comes back with a random status effect with a random negative status effect. Can be used once per day.
Damn. Good.
So you have a 1-round banish with a status effect. Note from what you're seeing here, you see some of the options being what you know, burn, paralyze, all that, and then there's just a lot more question marks.
Ooh.
So there's a lot of
Aw.
status effects that this can cause that you don't know what they are.
Cool,
Interesting.
cool.
Very interesting.
The scary part is when you quickly read again and you realize, wait a minute, what does it mean, the distortion?
This is a
then-
forbidden.
And then you think for a second, and I need Jade and Simon to both make occult checks real quick.
Yep, that I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank doesn't know.
19.
Shit, man.
24.
You know what? No, Frank, roll it. Just roll it.
God.
Just do it. Because I will tell you, this is not a hard check.
Okay. Frank's gonna roll a 2.
Hey.
You
Okay.
Okay.
know,
It's not terrible.
you all know what this means. This
Hmm.
doesn't mean some other thing. You know only one place that this could talk about. You heard, and granted, for most of you, for Frank at least, it's like, fairy tale and stuff like that. And then you think for a moment and are like, well, we've met God so far, so. And then all of you open your eyes, eyes widen. This thing is sending whatever you're targeting straight into Giratina's realm.
Oh.
Huh?
Hmm.
It's called Eternal Damnation for a reason.
Isn't
Hmm.
that like slightly broken though?
It doesn't send him to the god. It only sends him there for 6 seconds, and that's why they are only appearing for, with
They
one
pop in,
status element.
basically, they pop into hell, get mugged by a demon for 6 seconds, and then pop back out.
That seems a touch insane.
Which is why it is a
Hey.
daily one, not a scene one, a
I see.
daily one.
Hey. So boss man.
Uh-huh.
Simon's
Are
really
you
curious.
Are you going to try?
Simon's
you don't
gonna
have a usual port to put a CD into for yourself.
Hey, most Pokemon don't just have a port in their goddamn body. This is
Yeah,
more
but they
like
have a
you're
port
giving
in
them
the
an item.
Pokeball at least.
This is true. But you know what I do have? I have an ancient magic tome that I can try and use it as a bookmark.
You're going to try this.
I will ask Aliage his thoughts first. Aliage is the much smarter mage here. Does he think it's even possible to record something like this?
It's possible. Whether it will agree and not, and we won't accidentally cause, and it won't accidentally cause, I don't know, one of the gods to show up and be very angry at us is a very different thing.
Simon thinks on all the gods and then goes, but just imagine, this could be how we have to seal somebody away.
If you want to, if you want to attempt, I won't stop you, but I don't know. I don't think putting us on Giratina's radar is the greatest idea.
Good point. I'm very curious.
It's your choice.
Listen. There's a very good chance that like we need a way to just get rid of something, and if we only have a single use by a van, and if he's not the Pokemon, like it makes better sense to my mind that we have a second chance of doing it. I'm going to just I'm going to pray for victory, and I'm going to put it in the book.
Okay. I will tell you now. You will not be getting it. You will not be getting it this session. But there is a not 0% chance. We will just have to see.
Sounds good to me. I don't know if Wayne would want Van to be able to use it first, because it sounds like I have to have this on me for a minute. So I'm
We
saying
can
right
discuss
now.
that at a later point.
Okay, I was going to say right now, if need be, Simon would have handed the thing to White first, and so if he retroactively wants to use it now, he can before he puts it in the book.
Yeah.
Cool.
But is there anything else you guys want to try and buy while in here? Try and find anything?
0 money now.
I think I'm good.
All right.
Yep. For now.
Then well, there's only one thing left to do. And that is, once the party is ready, you all can go back to the mansion that you started this whole adventure in here at, to finally request to meet with the gym leader.
Yes. Time to go, I think.
All right. Give me one quick second. He
Hello?
lives.
My things are fucked up, but my car starts. I'm getting a new battery.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear from you.
Yeah, I'll probably be kind of here, kind of not for the next 30 minutes.
You're good. You're good. We only just got through all of the preparation and stuff. So
Damn.
yeah, there was a little bit of shenaniganry with the stream and stuff like that, but it's all good. We figured it out. But you all finally make it back to the mansion that you all know as the gym.
Yep.
Welcome. You are here.
Is good. Is good.
Whichever one of you wants to step in first, you may. Lamau.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
I'll just drag Wayne and White and John in here. As you all see the the skeleton butler that has been here. Mm. Ah, you all have returned. Welcome. I trust that you all are safe.
Yeah. Let's say we are. Yeah.
Same, safe. They're similar.
Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Now, I believe, guessing by your eagerness, you all wish to partake in the gym challenge of our fair town.
Yeah.
I shall go and inform the mistress that she has a challenger. Please wait here if you do not mind. There are refreshments in the dining room. As the butler will go up the stairs and disappear, leaving you all to yourselves for a moment, giving you any time for last minute prep work. Simon, there is in fact there is in fact a carton of milk there. You have milk. But is there anything that anyone wants to do in this last moment of prep time? Any plans you all want to draft out with each other, anything like that?
Mm.
Win. Agree?
Go plan. Go plan.
Agree? Yes?
Yeah.
Um,
When?
Hell yeah.
so I don't know about like plans, but most of the gym challenges have been like events that we've had to do, not just strict fights.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess like Simon just kind of like make idle chat. Like, what does people think the plan's gonna be? Like, what do you think they're gonna put ahead of us? Are we guarding something? Are we, making a machine
So-
work again?
This mansion has a lot of rooms. What if you're playing Cluedo? Hmm?
Ah, yes. My favorite gym, when I force you guys to play a board game halfway through session.
They're gonna
That would be
pass us a
funny.
bag
It could
and
be
we gotta
worse. We could be
turn it
playing
into it's like Luigi's
Jumanji
Mansion.
or Luigi's Mansion. Yeah.
The real question is,
Might have to play.
kitchen.
We could be
This
playing
room
hide and
here.
seek with ghosts, perhaps. That'd be fun.
Frank, you do in fact find the kitchen.
All right. I'm spending most of my time here, boys.
Let's see. Biels, what do you have? So he already has his wafer, so I'm good with Beelzebub having his. Whatever Pokemon you guys are using, did you have your respective cracker or whatever it is that they like? That way you can potentially use it.
Yeah, it seems that I have a spicy wrap for my dog.
All right, that's a crazy sentence.
That's what it says. Spicy wrap.
That's still a crazy sentence.
Beelzebub has a dry wafer that's sweet filling.
I didn't call it that. I didn't make the name.
You know what? You're right. You're right. In fact, didn't I make the name? Now that
Yes.
we're talking about it.
Yeah. Good job, man.
Uh,
The name's on you.
sometimes my genius frightens even me.
Never did, or at least I know I never did, was set up the special move with you guys that we were supposed to do a long time ago.
No, I don't think I don't think we really did.
No, nobody did. Unfortunately, nobody made combo moves yet.
We should do that one of these days.
Yeah.
It is about now, as you guys are discussing things, that hmm, that the butler returns. Hello, boys. I regret to inform that my mistress is currently in a bit of a tantrum, and as such, she will not be able to partake in in your gym challenge. However, she has given me permission to test you instead, if that is all right.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
fine with that.
Sounds fine.
If it is truly all right, then follow me. I do not have any gimmicks like she would have had planned out, but I hope to provide you all at least with a very solid fight. As he will lead you all through the mansion, out the back, into
Oh.
Oh, he's taking us out back. Oh no!
a small
Let me out.
graveyard area.
Let me out.
God damn! This looks
As I need to-
fire.
Whatever you
Track
hear,
you.
do not look at the rabbits.
As you see him stand before a very large gravestone and simply wait for all of you to prepare. Choose
Oh.
whatever Pokemon you wish.
Simon is small.
Okay.
I can't fix it.
I am fixing it currently.
I was gonna say, it was funny. It just Simon could not fix Simon. He was just going to be small.
Simon cannot fix Simon. He is small. You can click on your token, right? Or is it being done?
I can click on it. It lets me spin it. It does not let me make the size any different.
Lamau. That is funny. The skeleton looks among all of you and just kind of starts laughing. Oh, it has been a long time since I have actually engaged in a Pokemon battle. A very, very long time. And unfortunately, I am without any Pokeballs as you would use. But there's no need for them. I have already let out a call to my Pokemon. As you all see from behind the statue, curling out, is a very familiar Milotic.
I love her so much. Ah!
You called, Master?
Simon is a
Indeed I
happy man.
have, old friend. Indeed I have. One last battle for these old bones. The other two are approaching quickly, yes? Indeed. They should be here shortly. Once the Gardevoir actually convinces the Haxorus to teleport. You know how long it takes between those two. Oh, it does.
Okay.
As she takes position and teleporting in is the Gardevoir that you all met in the psychic side of the forest, and the Haxorus that you all met leading all of the Aura Pokemon.
Oh, we're fucked.
Cool. So I was originally going to use Beelzebub. I've changed my mind. I'm going to go for neither offensive or defensive, but just simply neutral, and bring out Bento.
As
Bento is a big boy.
you all see the Milotic look at all of you. Remember how I said I had to replace those bones?
Yeah.
You've talked to him already. You talked to the hero of this land already. Far before you knew him.
Huh?
We are ready, master. If you, when you are, give them time. We do not. I wish to have a wonderful fight, not simply go through them like they're nothing. I wish to see what these children are capable of. Old trainers like
Hey.
myself need to test the newer generations. Make sure they're ready. As
Um,
given that I do not know what Wayne would want to use, I am going to just throw out Floaty Dog.
Bento needs to be bigger.
I got him. Lord Gibinto. And John will throw out Zabumafu. 5 on 3. Yeah, that should be even odds, right? For you three, right? As you all see the Haxorus crack its knuckles, and the other two just smile. Then I believe we are ready to begin. If you all are.
Yeah.
It's just a Pokemon battle this day?
Just a Pokemon battle.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to clear. Simon is going to come over here and sit down on the side of the grave.
All right. Here we go. I need to get the music in. Once it loads the music. Oh, give me a moment to there we go.
It's
Come
time to
on.
get
My
wicked.
only issue with having to there we go. Look at me using actual Pokemon music for once. Though it's from a side game, so it does. It counts in.
It counts,
Okay.
technically.
Yeah, I mean, it's from Conquest, the actual best Pokemon side game, and I will not hear any slander.
It's true.
Conquest is
Agree.
goated.
Listen, I haven't played Conquest,
I need to.
but I have
I need to actually.
played the Ranger series, and
No, actually, give me a second, because I'm while
and Mystery
while I get
Dungeon.
this ready.
Oh, Mystery Dungeon slapped.
True.
Floaty Dog beat me. No,
Willy Dog's
That's
fast
fine.
boy.
Yeah, everyone
he
got
is a
that.
fast boy. No,
I
he's
mean,
beating
his
again.
whole-
That's fine. Fun.
And now here's the fun part where I reveal the funny thing about about all of them.
Uh-oh.
Gotta go fast, or they're either very fast or very slow.
All of them share a single initiative.
Oh no.
Interesting.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not sure if I like that yet or not.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Yes,
I
we'll
have a
see.
feeling that's gonna be very, very problematic.
Oh, I accidentally deleted it. I got it. I need to do this because that's what I was trying to do. So 5.1.
Oh. Oh. No, I don't like that. No, I don't. I did made up my mind. I don't like it. I don't
Actually,
like
no, I can do this properly. Oh, you are that
Oh, I
one,
think I don't like it either.
and
Hurrah.
you are that
it.
one.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I don't like it. I've decided.
I think 15.
I mean, listen, for action economy, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Am I terrified still? Yes. Because they are going to
Yeah.
have back-to-back turn.
Yeah. Well, almost, but yeah.
No. Haxorus right into Gardevoir. It's a back-to-back turn.
Nah, it's updated. It's updated. It may not
I'm
be on
looking
your
at-
end, but it is changed.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Here,
never mind.
I'll,
So,
Interesting.
Yeah, it's
I got it now.
yeah.
Okay, so not back-to-back, but concerningly close. Like, there's no better way to do it, but, like... Whee!
Today's the day that I learned that Pokemon Conquest actually is a set of retro achievements, and as such, I may have to do that.
Oh yeah, dude. Retro achievements on these older games are so fun.
Yeah, I may have to actually do a set for Pokemon Conquest because I played it like once, but
I played it once for my YouTube channel back in the day. Great
Yeah.
fucking game.
Well-
Sheesh.
here we go. It's party time, and we're starting off with Floaty Dog, and Wayne is still dead, so I will take this first turn. As Floaty Dog will... Yeah, why not? He is going to use his movement, rush up, and hit Iron Tail.
Okay.
It does miss, unfortunately, but it has Smite, and he maxed the damage, so...
Golly.
So even though it misses, it still does 25.
Nice.
Damn.
Okay, now why'd you guys max... Oh, wait, hold up. Why is there max HP? Oh, okay.
Because when you leveled them up, they weren't here to reset the health.
No. There's something else wrong. Give me a moment.
Gotcha.
Their sheet messed up and everything got reset back to defaults.
All of the enemy Pokemon are considered at least large, correct?
Yes. The Haxorus is considered the size above, because he takes up 3x3.
That's fine. I saw the same size as Gyarados, and I wanted to clarify to make sure none of them were considered small or medium.
Yeah. So that would be 25. Okay. All right. Floaty Dog does rush in and land a hit. At what cost, we don't know, but it is now time for the Lords of the Forest to make their move.
Uh-oh.
As the Gardevoir looks at Floaty Dog and just like holds up a single finger. No. Not today. As all three of them disappear.
Huh?
Now, is this
And-
invisibility or teleport? That's concerning.
That is very indeed concerning.
Because if they're just invisible, they are all still ghost types, I'm assuming? Or at least, I know the one is. And Simon can see ghost types.
Given that case, Simon, you do see a very small ghostly presence right here.
I see dark, psychic, and ghostly energy.
Considering that you're used to seeing ghosts like the most out of any of them, and even then, you know that Milotic has a very high ghostly presence, and yet you can only see a tiny bit? You're guessing that something else is that one of them is helping mask it.
Okay. So they
So
are using
you're
some
gonna be
ability.
they're probably not going to be easy to see. Even if you
Fine.
could see them, they are not easy to. The most you know is that there is a ghostly presence right here.
You're pinging, but I do not see the ping.
It's because I'm on GM layer. There.
Okay, so there's still something ghostly near Floaty Dog. If
Yes.
Haxorus hasn't moved, he was the last one seen there.
It is now Zabumafu's turn. And Zabumafu has no idea where anything went. At least initially. So he's gonna attempt something. As Zabumafu is going to use his turn to send an echolocation out. Just in a direction. Try and find something. So I'ma just roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It would help.
I'm gonna just
finding
roll
if they
D8.
were- Yeah.
6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He sends out an echolocation over White's head. He does not sense anything behind White.
I
It
see.
is now Bento's turn.
All right, Bento, my boy. You were originally going to use a spell, or an attack, but I no longer can see the person. So I guess we're going to instead. So I have a question about a move.
Mhm.
When I'm aiming something, it says certain things are not hit, but then it also flinches the target. So if I was to aim at, say, Floaty Dog, who can't get hit, does it still flinch him, or does it only flinch anything that it would affect?
I'm guessing you are looking at Twister.
I am looking at Twister. Small and
Yes,
medium are not hit.
the center space does not get hit. So Floaty Dog would be fine. Everything else around it would be targeted.
Okay, so that's range 6. So I'm within
It'd
range.
be like a...
It is a blast 3.
Yeah, so it hits...
1. That's only 2 squares, so it would hit further out. 1,
Yes, that's 1 square. 2 square.
2,
3 square.
3.
Yeah!
Small and medium cannot be hit, and it, unfortunately, does not.
Something is targeted.
Yeah, nothing gets flinched. If anything is in,
And that is a successful... Oh, I don't even... Awesome, reroll that with damage base 8.
Yes, I figured that at least
Because,
the Gardevoir or the Milotic, they're both levitating.
Does levitate.
All right, so this is switch this to 8.
And I'm going to give that as part of the Twister.
I'll switch that back down to 4.
So 24 ghosts, or 24 dragon. Okay. And the invisibility is broken, revealing the Milotic has moved to that position. Which
And
means
then
that the other two might probably have moved as well.
they probably did. We know that they were able to teleport in via Gardevoir, so it's very possible that they just teleported to somewhere else in the arena. I can't do much, but I do have one more other thing I can do. How far away is it? It is 5. Right. Targeting Milotic. Swift action.
Okay. Considering all of them have a single sheet, they will all take the -1 combat stage.
Okay, that works for me.
All right. Is that everything that Bento can do?
He could move, but I'm still within range of things, and I'd rather force them to either have to reveal themselves or move towards me. So he's going to stay where he's at.
All right. Given that case, it is now the Milotic leading, and it will start to build up an orb of ghostly energy. And Simon, you see an orb of psychic energy start to build up right here.
Once again,
As both of them
polarity.
converge at Bento. As they will use combination technique Void Orb.
I did not see the second ping because you were on the other layer.
No, I saw it. It's over there, yeah.
There it is. Okay, now I'm either getting delayed pings or it's just not working for me.
Yeah.
But I saw it there.
So, combination technique Void Orb, that is 53 ghost or psychic damage, whichever Bento resists least.
He's water flying.
They would both be
So
neutral.
it's neutral bull.
Yeah,
I believe it's
both
both equal. Yeah, so, we'll just say, for posterity's sake, ghost damage.
Okay, so ghost damage, calculate damage. Said how much?
53.
53. Neutral. Special or physical?
Special. It's also...
Back.
Ooh,
Normal.
it actually does have enough range of where it is aimed to clip, Zabumafu and, not Long Way. Garuru.
Yeah, and since it's a
Dapper,
hybrid both, I don't get to be immune from ghost because it's also psychic.
Yes, so so it will hit you psychically, and I believe Zabumafu gets hit super effective because
It does, yes.
that's gonna hurt. But
This one's gonna hurt me as well.
Ow.
So 30.
You know, he gave us enough time, and we completely forgot. Please tell me you put the ring on one of your Pokemon.
Me?
Yes.
I didn't. I said you had it.
We
Is it-
both went in on buying it.
Yeah,
I didn't know if you were using it or not.
I will give you guys a chance
I
to.
told you that you could hold on to it. I don't really have much use for it at the moment, so I gave it to you.
Okay. For posterity's sake, I'm not going to have it on my Pokemon currently. It'll just be on one of my other ones.
Well, I'm not.
Zabumafu takes 2
It doesn't have use on
HPs.
the one I currently have in anyway, so it wouldn't have done anything here either.
Zabumafu
Did
has been
somebody
hurt
say
pretty bad.
injury?
Well,
We're not fighting.
We're not participating in the fight. It's a gym fight.
God damn.
Oh, sorry, did I get hit as well?
No.
No, Zabumafu and Garuru.
Oh,
did.
does that mean I don't get this gym badge?
You will.
No, you're here. You're here participating. Floaty Dog slapped some shit.
Oh, okay.
It's just, it's just
the whole
injury
party
doesn't.
participates. I'm
you
just
just don't get
I'm
injury
just
buff
controlling
because you're not, like your character's not.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Pokemon fighting.
Yes.
Well, now
Yeah.
Thankfully, that is all they can do for this turn. Though it is clear, as of now, which one is here.
Yeah. I still can't see the last one.
The
can't
Haxorus
see the
is
last
still
one?
unknown.
That's okay. I'll get him.
Simon's going to make an educated guess, and it's going to be over here.
That's okay. Once it's my turn, we'll find out. We'll see.
Gamma, it
We'll
is your
find out where
turn.
he is.
It is you
I'll
and
trick up my sleeve.
and your Banui.
I feel like I'm gonna take 2 steps this way. And then just fucking... It has a range of 4. I'm just gonna fire off a freezer burn this way. And see if I hit the invisible Axorus.
Sure?
Okay.
Am I sure? What do you mean?
No, I said sure.
Oh. Yep, that's the plan.
You just send out a freezer burn that way.
Yep.
Just
It does a 3 hit.
channel, throw, roll it at advantage.
Alright. It's for the ballsy play, I bet.
6?
Does a 6
A
hit?
6 hits because the Haxorus was not expecting you to suss him out,
Yes!
as he is not just along that line. As you watch the freezer burn puddle out immediately, as he's in melee range.
Listen! I
go!
fucking called it!
I would have to do my own thing to find it out, but that's fine. That works too.
I mean, hey, now you can slap the shit out of him without needing to find him.
Yeah.
That you could have chosen 5 other directions that would not have hit him. And if you had chosen any of like the ones that were not directly forward, I would have given you disadvantage to actually see if you hit.
Well,
But
he's
no,
so
you had to
big.
choose the one.
I figured I would hit him straight on at like some part
nah,
of
you're
him.
good. You're good. That it's just funny to me.
Is he hurting? Is he hurting?
Dude, he took the damage.
Alright.
Alright.
I hate when he says you do damage. Also,
Listen, these are
Ghost
considered
Jim.
boss fights, so...
Yeah, it's Ghost Jim.
Van's
Asteroid.
out for this fight, right?
No, Floaty Dog.
Why?
Because
It's
not
not
everything
dark
here
knight.
is ghost.
There's only one ghost here, Wayne.
Oh,
I don't know it's hard to believe. But we are fighting the ghost Milotic, we're fighting the Mega Haxorus, and the Mega Gardevoir. Yeah.
As the skeleton butler that ran that was running the mansion that you guys met. Yeah, he's their trainer.
Yep. Turns out he is the trainer. Now we're
Anyway,
fighting all 3 at once.
Jade, it is your turn.
That it is. Okay. Administering a potion, that's a swift action? Or is that a full action?
Sorry.
Administering a potion, is that a swift action or a full action?
It is a full action in these fights.
Okay. That is fine. I will be using... no, I'll wait then, since it's a full action. I'll wait. I can take another hit before I have to do that. I will spend my full action on Brace for Impact Binding.
Okay.
And then I will also find the brand spanking new Plainly Perfect as part of the commander's voice thing I have. Where I can use 2 stratagems. I think that's what it is, right? And I can give 2 different orders. It's a single standard action. And that's what I'm doing, 2 orders.
Okay.
Round
All right.
2. Perfect. Now that those are bound. Oh, he does like to be alone, so going here is not great. So we go, actually, I'm just going to go over here. The God of War. So I can now get his... I think for almost one of the first times I can now get his like loner bonus. The lone
You
wolf.
got. I think you got it during the
might
horde
have.
fight.
Yeah, I might have. It's so hard to do because everyone always like surrounds all the enemies. There's always someone close, and I have to have no teammates next to them to do something. It's really hard to.
Yeah.
But I do have lone wolf active here,
Yeah. So +2
so I
accuracy,
get +2
+5
accuracy,
damage.
and we are just gonna hit with a tackle or attempt to. 7 AC then. And then the damage is gonna be +3, 46,
+5.
+5.
Um,
Oh yeah, +5 as well.
Lone Wolf gives
Yeah,
accuracy
it's-
+5.
Yeah, it's +3 because of my plainly perfect, because I am. It's a normal type move.
Yeah.
But it's maximum value.
So 51.
Yes, 51. I already have
5 to hit,
the.
51 damage. That is successful.
Because I already also have this one. Yeah, also I have this one added in already. That's put into the move as well.
Okay.
Oh, this is the other one. It's this one. It's this one. But that's already inside the move, like in the calculation.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's 50, 51 normal type damage. God of War.
You also push them 2 meters.
That's, I mean, if I want to, right? I don't think I can. I think I can.
Tackle just says the target is pushed.
I mean, I guess.
I will allow
Yeah,
you to
I
choose.
mean,
if
we can push as well. I'll just go up here. Doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, I mean you have the you have the dash with it. So
well, actually, there's a wall. There's kind of a statue there, so you're
Oh.
just going to press it in.
Pushing against the statue.
Just
Hey, God, are you come here often?
Cabedon. You know what? For the funny, let me check something on Garuru here. Roll me an athletics.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one.
The other one. Versus. I maybe should have chosen. It's different.
This is one of his highest stats, so.
Yeah. Guru successfully is able to pin the Gardevoir, and as such, they are currently restrained against the
Oh.
statue.
Okay. I will also use this, just in case they try to do some more shenanigans. I will swift action Odor Sleuth, because it can see through illusion stuff.
Okay.
So if they try to do some more shenanigans...
That was your that was
Yes.
your plan.
Yes, that was what I was going to
Yeah,
do.
you would have revealed the invisibility immediately. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the idea. So
But
in
hey,
case
now
in case they
you
do
can
it
see
now,
through it if they try it
yep,
again.
because it's going to last a whole
So-
round. So, yep, that's my turn.
The Haxorus is here, and considering the other two are currently on their combo stuff, he does not. He is going
Alright.
alone, and is going to try and smack the shit out of Banui.
Wait a second, I think this counts. Because that's a self-targeting status move. So I think I actually procs my brace for impact.
True it would.
'Cause
It is a
that's-
self-targeting
It is
status.
a self-targeting status move, so that actually counts. So I'll get 5 damage reduction per round. Give back that.
Okay, so Banui is getting targeted. Never mind. But that is a 1 to hit. Banui is just better.
Let's go, Banui.
Well, yeah, because it would use the higher, which is speed. So yeah, Banui dodges.
Dip.
All right. It is back to top of the round, back to Floaty Dog. Wayne is gone again, you motherfucker. Okay. Floaty Dog does not care. Floaty Dog has no fear. Floaty Dog is going to punch the ghost in the face. But what will he punch with? You know what? Why not? He is going to... No. Line. He's gonna move. And he's going to surf. And attempt to hit 2 of them. Which he successfully does. And he will use his movement to get in range to start fighting. So that is... I need to quickly check this. Okay. So the initial hit against the melodic will go through full. The secondary is resisted because Haxorus.
Yep.
Okay. And then the same... but resisted. Okay. Floaty Dog attempts some shenanigans. Survives to tell the tale.
Nice.
And it is now the Gardevoir's turn again. However, given the situation, it is not going to attempt to teleport again, considering... Yeah, it's kind of stuck in, but it has a bad feeling now. So it's going to do something different, as it will shoot an orb of psychic energy at the Haxorus.
Huh?
There's a bento in between that.
I know.
Oh no.
The party is avoided in terms of all attacks, but it shoots out at the Haxorus, attempting to shoot past Bento. We will see if that happens. Does Bento want to attempt to intercept this?
This is a ranged attack?
Yes, it is shooting an orb past Bento at the Haxorus.
So in my traditional things, if you're targeting an ally, it's usually to help them and hinder your enemies. And based on that circle, it was going to hit several of my friends and only one of him. That's a full action. I don't know if I can actually take that. I guess Bento will attempt to intercept.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen. I want Bento You know what? No, we'll make this simple. Roll me a flat d20. If it is higher than the attack, then Bento will intercept the hit. This would be that. And with a 4 to hit, Bento intercepts it.
Hopefully this doesn't hurt me too bad.
So rather than being able to use combination technique scatter shot, he's just getting hit with some fairy damage. This was a fairy.
That I'm glad that I'm not dragon typing.
You're glad you are not a mega. You are not a mega.
Let me do this for you.
Let's see here, just to be certain. Yeah, as all of that energy had a little less power than a moonblast, but it still is a good bit.
I'm in danger.
That is damage base 8. That is actually not that great of a roll. That is 32 fairy damage.
And there's that's no bonus against water or flying, right?
I believe no.
It's neutral.
Special attack? Special or physical?
Special.
Normal. Okay. I'm living. Certainly living.
The Gardevoir seems genuinely surprised that Bento was able to just, like, how I imagine it is that the orb was shot out and Bento was like, ooh, orb, and just bit it.
Listen, he's big enough to do that, and like he can stretch himself to do that. He saw a big shiny thing and went, nom.
and then there was just like a puff of smoke as it went off in his stomach.
And
the
then he got
Gardevoir
very
is
annoyed.
genuinely confused at how crazy you all actually are. Like she knew that you guys were a little bit unhinged. She didn't know your Pokemon were the same.
Listen, he's also going to get very annoyed at having gotten hurt because he was expecting a tasty snack. That was not tasty.
That was not tasty. Zabumafu, on the other hand, is very not feeling good.
But is Zabumafu happy that the original attack did not hit him?
Yes, immensely. Zabumafu looks like if that hit him, he probably would not be He probably would not be awake. That probably would have been a down if Zabumafu got hit. But, no, not circle. He's gonna move back a bit to hopefully not be any more AoEs.
He's just thinking, hey, they don't aim at the trainers. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a strategy. And he will instead. I think he's still in range for this, actually. Yeah, he's gonna send out a Confuse Ray. Which is successful. So when it gets to the Haxorus's turn, he is confused.
Nice.
I will use that. Otherwise, it's Bento's turn.
So I don't have any shift actions otherwise, so I might as well do this. I know you already said it once. So he uses intimidate on the second of the third party because I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's mad because his snack was not tasty. So he's just gonna look at the Gardevoir, and I'm gonna click this button. And I'm gonna bite her. I know, I am not moving.
Man, reach is funny.
Reach is funny! I just get to go.
Just long.
Long. So yeah, no. He instead of biting the orb, bites the thing.
Okay, that is a hit.
34 physical dark.
34 physical. If I remember right. It is.
Reach is so cool.
He's long.
He's long.
Okay.
I don't know how much damage it is, but I feel like keeping him where he is just a good idea. I mean, I'm in between two of them being able to start a special move combo potentially.
I believe if my math is right, I can at least say something.
Oh.
You guys have gotten through a quarter of the shared HP total.
Ooh.
Hey, that's very nice. Yeah, no, Bento is not going to put himself closer to a third one, and can at least attempt to intercept this way. So, Bento is just going to stay still.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it is the
Give me a
Milotic's turn. And seeing what is happening, and considering that the Haxorus is confused and they cannot combo up for Void Orb again, we'll just attempt to throw out a Shadow Ball.
But who?
That is a wonderful question.
I think Shadow Ball only has 2 targets that are in range right now.
Yeah, because they're too large. Yep, so it is either attempt to shoot past a tree and hit Bento, or shoot Floaty Dog. And it is going to attempt to shoot Floaty Dog.
Shoot
Because
Floaty Dog in the back of the head.
Aimed shot. That is the only safe shot. That is an 8 to hit Floaty Dog for 45 special damage. .45 special neutral.
Oof.
It's a heavy blow, but Floaty Dog is fine. Frank, it is your turn.
Oh, I was not unmuted. With a line of 4 against this target, I will be clicking Freezer Burn once again.
Black.
And that is a 17.
Yes, a
R1d2.
natural 19, yeah. 1.
Burn it.
So he is
It's
burned.
burned! Let's go! Oh, can mitigate some of that damage then. Oh my goodness.
Okay. That was actually a very heavy hit.
Yeah, pretty good damage.
Okay. And the burn. Is that all that you wish to do?
That is all that I'm able to do, unfortunately.
Okay. Jade, it is your turn as Garuru is yeah.
Yep. Guru is chilling, basically. Do we? I'll move here. Here. Yes. I will Sentinel stance on him. He'll gain 5
Okay.
damage reduction again. No, yeah, 5 damage reduction right now at least, because he has brace for impact binded. And then, who do we want to use this time? Let's get a new move in here that he just learned from all his levels. Haven't had the strong ice move used yet, so we'll do that. Punch. Ice punch.
Ice punch.
Which will also be +5 from Lone Wolf.
Mm-hmm. So 47.
47 ice damage. Anything else you can do? Not really, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, that is it.
All right. Going to the Haxorus's turn, it is confuzzled. So I need to make that check. Ow!
Bonk.
It punches itself.
There's a tree there. It got caught up in the horns and everything.
Yeah. Okay. It didn't do a lot to it, but it's the fact that it did kind of just lose a turnout.
Yeah.
So that would be boop boop. Okay. It is back to the top of the turn. Back to Floaty Dog. Given that he doesn't really have a lot to... He was like, so I'll swim in, I'll hit it. Oh, I don't have anything that really is good against this guy.
He's getting advantage for flanking, at least.
Yeah. Given the situation, Floaty Dog's just gonna Iron Tail again.
And
Which
that
does
edge.
hit.
Advantage for the crit.
You're right.
And it did roll higher than 15.
Wasn't higher
Nope.
than 15, but
Oh, it was 16.
Oh yeah, it is. It's 16.
The original
so yeah,
one is 16, yeah.
defense has been
Yeah,
lowered
the
by
original
1.
one's 16.
Yeah, because Iron Tail
Yeah.
has a -5 to the
Yeah.
thing.
It hit. Yeah.
There we go. All right. Okay. Solidly chipping them down. Given the situation, the Gardevoir is going to not attempt to use any combination move this turn, and instead will activate its own one of its own unique moves, Fairy Blessing, to free its friend from a status.
Hmm.
Something else happens, but you guys do not know. But you guys cannot tell what it is yet.
Hmm.
That seems like a lot of effort just to cleanse a single status.
I'm going to assume it also buffed him.
It is now back to Zabumafu.
That do screech.
Unfortunately, he does not have Screech. But, considering that he's at least does not feel as in danger as he was a moment ago, he's gonna fly a bit. And he's going to attempt a poison sting at the Gardevoir. He misses. Horribly. But he tried.
He did try.
Man's keeping up on like one wing right now. He's hurt pretty badly. But it is now Bento's turn.
Turn. He's going to swift action and finally do his as it should work. The intimidate on the last person in the last enemy.
Okay.
But
With
and
everybody
then
working together, they've gotten the physical attack down to -4.
And then why not? We're looking at Gardevoir, and she looks tasty. Oh,
Nom.
that's another 36 dark physical.
Okay. Oh,
And
boy.
once again, I don't think it's a good idea to move, so the boy stays right there. Trainers, what can trainers do during Pokemon battles? Like, I know Jade's been able to do orders. Are we able to do anything else?
Orders, using items, mostly stuff like that.
Then Simon does have an action he wants to do.
Okay.
There's a bat behind him that gets sprayed with a single potion.
Wonderful. What level of potion is it? Standard, super?
It's just a standard potion.
Okay. It's not a lot, but it's keeping him alive.
I don't know how much that is, but listen,
It's 15 if I remember right.
that could be the difference between him down and not.
True.
So yeah, no, I spray the bat with potion, and that's what Simon does.
Well, the bat has been sprayed with potion. But an injury has occurred. As you guys have officially gone them down to half.
Oh.
Good job, Beto.
The Milotic, seeing that they're actually starting to take some damage, is no longer playing. As it looks to the Haxorus and flies over. And you all watch as the Milotic starts to wrap itself around the Haxorus's body. All of its reddish tinted blades starting to glow into a deep violet.
So the Haxorus just got a ghost sword upgrade. Got it.
Frank, it is your turn.
Alright. I hate to sound like a broken record, but it's what's been working. It only affects one target.
Yeah, it's
so
a 4-1
we go again with the
target.
freezer burn.
I mean, it's been working. Freezer burn is like one of this
working.
Pokemon's signature moves.
Does a 9 hit?
Yes.
Alright, perfect. It is only a 1 target ability, so it will only hit the Haxorus, even if I fire it this way.
I mean, it would need to be line for it to be like a proper line. You were able to fire it off kind of in a direction because you didn't have anything
Oh, I
to
see,
target
yes.
it,
Okay,
but
gotcha.
you have a line move. You have Powder Snow, I believe, which is line.
I do. I think Freezer Burn will do more damage, though.
Probably, yeah.
And that'll be it for me once again.
That's Jade, it is your turn.
It is indeed. It is indeed. I don't have any more water tricks up my sleeve right now I can use. Since our stance is seen, so I have to wait another turn to try and do that again. Will just be a bolt for this. He is gonna consume the spicy wrap he has. Gonna eat
Okay.
that. Which will give him +5 physical damage, but doubled if he likes spicy, and he does like spicy. And he'll also gain a crit range of 1 extra. He's gonna get +10 damage to this next move, which we will attempt with a tackle. Ooh, go ahead. Well, 4.
That's a 4 to hit.
Given that
4
they're
to hit.
grappled, I'm gonna give you advantage because
Ooh.
they can't really move,
Oh,
at least from
14.
the tackle.
The damage roll doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's a 14 to hit. That did no crit.
That does hit.
So that is okay. So it's
So 46 is your max, plus
46 is the max.
15.
plus
61.
5 for loner, +10 for the spicy food.
61.
So yes, 61 normal type.
I see.
Yeah, he hurting. He hurting. And then because you use a normal type move,
Yes,
he
they
gains-
are.
And because you use a normal type move, he gains damage reduction from
Yep.
his normal A's. That's it, I think? I don't think I can do it anymore. I think it's a shift action or a swift action to eat the thing, probably. Then we damage. Yeah, that is it. That is my
Hey.
turn.
It is now the Haxorus' turn. It is going to step back. taking the currently
Are y'all?
attached. There is the chance for attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, unfortunately, because the Milotic was wrapped around it, it never was in my melee. So, he won't be from me.
Yeah. But Floaty Dog's going to take his Gamma. Are you going to have Banui hit with an attack of opportunity?
Absolutely. And because
Floaty
of
Dog
my
missed, so
ability,
That would have still been an advantage. He was flanking at the time.
yeah,
Okay,
he still
I
misses.
tried.
word.
That's
And
unfortunate.
because of my ability, let me put it. I think it's this one. Ha!
Yeah, so
I
it
would like
counts as
to
ice.
do.
That's pretty good.
I would like to use my special attack instead,
Okay.
which would make it. How would I factor that in?
It is currently categorized as special. I think we
Oh, okay.
categorized it special, but we didn't put the fact that it's ice type.
Okay. All right. Well, there we go. Oh yes, it does say special. Okay, understood.
So, given what has been happening, unfortunately, I don't have a half circle. But as an
Is this a cleave?
option. Yes, as this thing just charges up and just cleaves the entire area in front of it. So I'm gonna just use a full circle.
Would this not be a cone?
It is not, for once. As everything, trainer's not included, because it is purposefully not going to attempt to decapitate any of you. So Floaty Dog, Banui, and Bento all are taking this. All are targeted.
This is not good.
Luckily, this is physical, and its physical has been dropped.
Several times, in
Azure.
fact.
That is 35 physical ghost damage.
35. Physical. Normal.
And that'll be normal.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm still up. I am 2 points above 25% max HP. So
Floaty Dog has taken an injury because he has fallen under half.
I am now under half, so yes. 1 injury from me.
And you all see as it looks like the Milotic is trying to help the Haxorus charge up for a second swing. It looks like they're attempting to go for follow-ups.
Lovely.
Back to the start. Floaty
It doesn't
Dog,
do anything else, right?
Yeah, nothing this turn. Floaty Dog is going to do a funny. And he is going to rush forward and attempt to punch the Milotic off the Haxorus's back. The pursuit does hit. All right. All right. Floaty Dog is using all of his strength to try and get the Milotic off of this thing so that its follow-up does not come.
Okay.
The Gardevoir will just simply smile and will cast Fairy Blessing again.
Oh, that's raising
As
something.
you all see that the swords on Haxorus are growing sharper.
Raising the attack damage, or by
Not the
removing a
attack
negative
damage,
status.
the crit range.
The crit range. Oof.
As
Well-
it is just hope, as it is just channeling everything it's got to the Haxorus in an attempt to just lay into all of you. It is now Zabumafu again, and Zabumafu has not forgotten his mission. He's going to fly right up to the Gardevoir and use the move that he just learned.
Oh.
As he will bite into them with a Poison Fang. Unfortunately, it does not toxic. It would have been really funny for that to be how the toxic happens.
Yeah.
But all right. That is that. It is back to Bento.
So, I want to move him 2 spaces, heal him, and then move him his next 3 and finish his turn. Is that possible or no?
Yes.
Okay. Because he'll move 5 or 1, and then 2 to be in range of Simon. Simon will then use his action for a super potion. Which should heal 35. Bringing me to 60. And then he will use his remaining 3 to move 1, 2, 3. That should do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where was I? I was here. 1, 2, and then 3, 4. I only needed to move 4. So I have 1 space I can move. It won't matter in the long run, but I will move there. And then targeting my small friend, as I'm going to attempt to help him with his mission. Bento is going to press the funny button.
All right.
And that's guaranteed to hit the melodic.
Indeed. Let me just.
It bypasses the small man and hits just the 2 enemies, and with a guaranteed double damage, or DB8 instead on melodic. So let me switch this to 8, and then I'll throw out the melodic's damage.
Yeah, it does. It does not hit the Haxorus. The Haxorus's evasions are too high, but floating still. So.
Oh, so 3 didn't hit it. Got it. But yeah, so that's 27 on the melodic.
Okay. I think I accidentally closed turn order. No? Nah, then I did. There we go. And thankfully...
And then... Yeah.
that last bit of damage was enough for the Milotic to not be able to continue continue charging and have to disconnect.
Throw it to the ground.
As it used most of its energy to try that, and as such cannot use this turn. Frank, it is your turn.
Alright.
You seem to be
Hate to
safe
sound like a
from the
broken
giant
record.
death swing
man.
again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know?
If it ain't broke, don't fix
I mean,
it.
yeah, it ain't broke,
it-
and it certainly
It,
don't need fixing.
it's a good record. What can I say?
Yeah. The song slaps.
Does a 3 hit?
No. My 3 didn't
Unfortunately,
hit.
no. But
Alright.
that is
all
alright.
I need.
If once the song maybe broke. The song maybe broke.
The song might be cooked.
Jade, it is your turn.
Yes. I know this bat is kind of hurt, so I definitely will use Sentinel orders this time. But if anything happens, I can intercept. Doing 5 damage resistance. And you know what they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I ain't gonna try to tackle. 46.
And tackle.
Tackle.
Broke.
51.
51. 51.
Don't worry about damage rolls anymore. It's nice.
Yep. Just gotta do some initial math and then you're solid.
Yeah, I'm good. Once I know what the move does, then... No, I'm just gonna write it inside the move. Like, max is 46. I'm just gonna write it in the text of it. Just so I don't forget.
Just keep it in the
Yeah,
text
yeah.
of all your normal attacks.
Yeah, just
So
gonna
you
write
can
what your
just-
max,
so
what
you
your
don't
max
have
damage
to do
is.
math.
See, except that
Alright.
every time it levels up and gains anything more in damage, it's just gonna affect that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, if I get plus 10 damage, hey, it's plus 10. That's plus 10, bro.
Back to the Haxorus. Unfortunately, the second part of Spectral
Oh, wait.
Blade could not be.
Yeah,
could
this
not
one
finish
was
charging.
actually only 46. I don't have the plus 5 anymore because Supermove was here.
Ah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll just add back a few.
I forgot,
doesn't change it too
I
much.
can't remember. I'll get that plus now.
But Spectral Blade was not able to finish charging, so it cannot do the follow-up swing. Which, to tell you now,
It's crit range.
if you want a range,
Jesus fucking Christ.
The tire field got
follow-up
it.
was a lot bigger.
But its crit range has still been increased, so like
Yes, but it is without. They are without any of their strongest combo techniques right now. So he's going to just attempt to stab Floaty Dog.
the dog. What'd that dog do?
Which is a crit. As Floaty Dog takes 54 steel damage.
I have a feeling Floaty Dog's not going to be conscious here in a second.
You all watch as Floaty Dog. Wait, no, I did this wrong. I was on the wrong sheet. Give me a moment.
That's the Boomafu.
Yeah, that was on Zabumafu's sheet. That was the wrong one. Zabumafu's fine. Floaty Dog may be fine. As Floaty Dog is up on 5.
Floaty Dog took a knee for a second, but then got back up.
Yes. He is bleeding, he is in pain, but he's not done. And speaking of, it's Floaty Dog's turn, and he is not happy about just being hit like that. He can't do much, but he's gonna surf to hit but he's gonna surf again. He's gonna move through. It is not looking good for them. They actually seem kind of tired. As, given the situation, the Gardevoir sees only one remaining option. And activates combination technique Silent Warp once more, teleporting all three of them. Though it is clear from the exhaustion they cannot re-invisible themselves. As they warp out of range of anyone for a second. And it looks like all three of them are beginning to channel something. Zabumafu gets his turn first, seeing this. And given the situation, there's only one real option there's one option that he kind of has to make. He can't gamble on not hitting, so he's going to use Swift.
Yeah.
And just deal a little, even if it's a little bit, it's guaranteed damage. It is now Bento's turn.
Okay, everybody went away from Bento. Don't want to be like in the middle of them, but at the same time, kind of need to be near them. I have a very funny question really quickly. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe that's my overland is 5. It is. Where did I say that put me? I could go there with 5. That's less funny. But I could still do it. Yeah, fuck it, why not? So Bento's gonna rush forward. 5 spaces. Technically, we put him like here, but like he's immediately using the move upon reaching that 5th spot.
Yeah, it's all right.
And then I click this.
Given that they are currently channeling, they are not able to provide extra defense. So yes, this hits.
And I go 6 spaces. technically there. I will use the shift action to move along that line, ending here in between these two.
Yeah, it'll be like there. There we go.
And that's 52 water damage if it hits anybody.
Given that they are channeling right now, they cannot defend.
So 52 water damage to both the Haxorus and the Milotic. Physical water.
Simon,
Physical.
Yeah.
how would Bento like to do this?
So seeing them charge up, he's eaten one beam or ball and didn't like that. He's seen them cast multiple. He hasn't liked that, so he rushes forward, coiling around the Haxorus's legs before summoning the tidal wave to throw all of them, like to throw the Haxorus into the Milotic, finishing here and letting the tidal wave just crash over him onto the ground, leaving both of these like, collapsed on each other. They wanted to be part in the one of the same earlier. Bento's going to bring them to it.
With that, Bento smashes through both of them, and you can see that at this point, whatever final ability they were trying to cast is they do not have enough energy for it anymore. With each and every one of them weak, you all see the skeleton raise his hand and simply speak, "I believe we are done here. I concede." As each and every one of them slowly stands back up, not heavily wounded, but definitely exhausted. It's clear that if he wanted to, they could keep going. But you will have the feeling that he's seen all he needs to. You all are quite capable, despite being so young trainers. You all are very capable at at pretty much everything. I'm
We
impressed.
tried.
Milotic, you and have Gardevoir in the Haxorus home. I believe he is the most tired out of all of them. As you can see the Haxorus immediately turn, almost to give him like a death stare, only to sigh. And the Gardevoir nods and warps the both of them back away. As the Milotic will come and rest beside their master. Given that my mistress is not here to properly give out the badge and everything, what will have to happen is that I am, for the most part now, the gym leader. And as such, I believe my little test was a wonderful success. Even in a situation against opponents far stronger than you, you all have capabilities. And probably the most enjoyable thing was seeing the attempts to get past the invisibility. They loved using that when we were going through our gym challenge.
Gym challenge.
Ah, right. Forgot. Gym badges. Need to. My lord, can you please go and gather the badges? Please go and get the badges from the mistress. As the Milotic will nod and will disappear for a moment. But regardless, I believe there's something else that must be given upon a successful gym challenge. Thinking. Ah, right. I believe you all need a TM, correct? An additional reward.
That's correct.
Nice.
Let me see here. I don't know if there's one in these dusty old pockets, but I will at least attempt to see. As he will look through his suit. And then look and then look at what is in his hand and just start and just give a small laugh. Oh, this will be funny to see you use on others. I am truly curious how you all would use this, so that is why I'm giving it to you. As he will walk over to the party and grant you all a TM of grudge.
Oh. Interesting.
And in case you do not know how grudge works, it is a daily 6 1-target interrupt. You may use grudge as a interrupt when a damaging attack causes the user to faint. Grudge is activated as a free action. The attack is resolved as normal and the user faints. The attacker that caused the user to faint becomes suppressed for the remainder of the encounter. Switching and taking a breather does not end this suppression.
Interesting.
Normally have our Pokemon faint. Like it's been a hot minute since we've had to swap in things. But that is very curious. Like, Now
Now, I believe, well, I believe Milotic should be getting the badges soon. It does take some time to convince my mistress to actually do some stuff relating to her gym work. She is a necromancer of some regard.
Simon's eyes is oh.
Unfortunately, she is at the same time. And occasionally, as I said, she's in a bit of a tantrum, and as such, I cannot do much more. As the Milotic finally appears with a small box hovering beside them. Ah, there we are. Here you go. One for each of you. As you all have earned. Give me a moment to find it. Okay, where the fuck this go? There it is. The Dusk Badge.
Edge.
Da 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 da.
Oh, revenge.
We now have 5 badges. 5
Yep.
badges.
You now have the party has officially acquired 5 badges. Congratulations.
Yee.
It is at this moment, while everybody is discussing all of that, that I'd say, yeah, this will be accurate. Frank, Simon is probably, of course, asking questions to the skeleton. Who was he? All of that stuff. It is at that moment that you look back down at your Pokedex. Just, you've kept up with Arya. You've made sure that she's been doing okay. You haven't heard from her,
Yeah.
but you you decide to at least do one thing. She's always, for the most part throughout this journey, been ahead of you guys by a badge. She got hers before you got yours. And you decide to just quickly check her trainer ranking, see, and then you look and she has not gotten this badge.
Oh my god.
And as if on cue, you see her calling you. It's her number.
Uh,
You
uh,
have it saved.
uh, uh, what do I do? What do I do? Alright, I'm gonna answer it.
Uh you do. And what do you say? Cuz you're answering
Hi. What's up?
as you try and sound casual. The voice that is on the other end is not that of Arya, but of something all too familiar. And that is your voice. Sorry, me. You aren't. Unfortunately, she's not at the phone right now.
Hmm.
Why do you have Arya's phone?
As you look at the Pokedex as it goes to a video call, and and the camera shows Arya unconscious on the ground, surrounded by the corpses of many members of the Children of Gaia. Found her like this. Seemed a bit exhausted.
Somehow I don't believe you.
I'll cut to the chase. Make it quick. I'm sending you the coordinates to our location. I know you won't. I know that the others will follow you regardless. You'll find a way to convince them, even if you try not to. So here's the deal. Your divine weapon for her.
Done. But if I
Glad
get
it
there
could be that easy.
and I found out that you've hurt her, I'm going to kill you.
I'd love to see you try me. I'd love to see you try. And with that, the phone goes off. Frank, go to your notes and take a hit of 15 points to your sanity.
I don't know if that's enough.
Go. Oh, you think you should take more?
I do think I should take more.
Okay. Go from plus 45 to 0.
Okay.
Just flat. Just flat 0.
Yep. Yep, that feels right.
He's teetering on an edge. So yeah.
He's about to start going into negative sanity, but on the other end, the camera pans through the phone to the other end, where the other Frank is sat on a rock overlooking where Arya is currently unconscious. Her starter Pokemon, Ryuga, is glaring at him with with pure rage in his eyes. As the other Frank just looks down. Come on, you know that I won't. Me and you both know that, little one. You and I are one and the same in one special way. Everything is for her. As he stands up and lifts a giant coffin-like object off of the rock with him and places it down. Let's see here. Bastard said that this should be enough to seal the deal, as he opens the coffin and brings out a large greatsword, seemingly made of an almost stained glass, with chains keeping it together. He looks at it for a second too long, and then shuts his eyes and shakes his head. No. No. Only if it's necessary. This'll all be over soon. As he closes the coffin back up and sits against it, waiting. And that is where we will be ending tonight's session.
That is fucking crazy.
You guys thought I was going to end it with the gym fight. I have every time.
Will.
You guys will be getting your level up after you deal with the other Frank.
Fucker. Boy just needs to give up, man. How many times do we have to teach him this lesson, old man?
Well, we'll see.
It's a good foil. Like, obviously, his Arias either didn't make it or something like type deal. So he's got to reset his timeline to get her back, and it just so involves hurting this timeline. Moral quandaries.
Oh no, yeah.
Here,
Frank's gonna go fucking bazooka mode.
Here, give me a moment. Just because you three are here and nobody else is, I will throw out the name. I will throw out the name of one of these moves, and its conditions.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't do the rest of it. Come on.
Infinite range, which means he's just doing it already.
Oh, it's doing the. I got this. I can get it figured out.
Zero.
Unstoppable.
You know what?
Alright.
Just to do it, there is only one last bit that I will give to you guys.
And the question mark has been equipped. Alright guys, if any time on our travels encounter the question mark, don't let this guy get it.
It's the sword and wrapped in glass, the glass sword wrapped in chains, and oh no.
Oh, that
Boy.
that does make sense. That's not good.
Which was your weapon again? It's the
it's the spear.
The spear, yeah.
the
Thunder spear.
Skull?
Yes, that is correct.
The only one of the weapons that is currently still at stage 1.
That
will probably change next session.
Oh boy.
I will be honest, it will change next session. Whether that's for a positive or a negative, well, we'll have to see depending on how that fight goes. But
did we ever try reading what your inscription is on the blade?
I don't know if we have.
Because we know people. I specifically have a guy in a cave that is an ancient being that has been around for like hundreds of plus type years. And it just says it has an inscription in an ancient language. We could at least attempt to ask him. I could just pop us there.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I believe
As-
we probably haven't thought of doing that before because I barely ever use the weapon. Remember, I'm
Yeah.
scared of lightning.
Well,
Deathly frightened of lightning.
next session we will see where this goes, and end the ghost arc with one final confrontation.
Yeah.
I hope y'all had enjoyed, and I hope y'all have a wonderful night.
Hey, you too.
You as well.
Thank you.
Oh, Gamma, if you just tell me if you want to buy any of the Monhuns to try them out, I'm more than willing.